Hey guys, Dark here, and I'm back with another makeup tutorial for you, and today's edition is Purple Guy. I'm sorry this took so long to get filmed and uploaded. I've been meaning to do it for a long while, I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it. I've been really busy, and even my content has been on the slower side. But I'm finally filming it, I'm finally getting it together, so better late than never. Foxy will come, hopefully soon, but I can't promise anything. He'll just kind of be done when it's done. And yeah, on the bright side of getting this filmed late, I actually revamped my purple guy a little bit, not by much, but I'm starting to work with having like foundations and contours on my face compared to what I used to do. And with that, I have recently revamped Purple Guy to change him just slightly, but it gives a little more character, which I really like. So yeah, I'll kind of give you the basic tutorial, but also tell you what I'm doing different. So if you prefer my old Purple Guy style, you'll definitely still get that look. But if you prefer my new Purple Guy style, this is step by step the video for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, a few little side notes before I get the video officially started. First, it is very bright outside. I'm very pasty. I'm sorry for the lighting. I tried messing around with varying things, and this was the best I could come up with, so bear with me as I tend to glow and, be pasty throughout the video. Also, I apologize for any loud noises in the background. I don't know what my microphone can and can't pick up yet. I'm not really attuned to that, so there might be sounds and stuff from outside or even like my phone or something that you might hear. Apologies. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the makeup. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to want to go in with is a NYX concealer in the shade Porcelain because I am pasty. And I'm just going to put that over, if you can see it here, the kind of more reddish spots on my face. My natural blush, as I like to say. But I'm going to go through with this and just kind of swab over those areas. And then once you've got the places that you want to color correct, I just go in with a basic beauty blender and blend it out. Once that is done, I go in with a Morphe foundation. This is shade F120 because, again, I'm very pasty. And I'm pretty much just going to apply that in dabs on my face and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender again. So just, it's got like a little, like that. I just pop it in spots on my face and then we're going to blend it out with a Beauty Blender. Once that's done, and obviously you can go down on the neck too. I didn't for the sake of this video because time and stuff, but after that, we're going to go in with a CoverGirl eyeliner in whatever kind of eyeliner this is, and just swab that around the eyes. This I'm going to do off camera because I don't want to stab myself in the eye, so I'm going to come back. Alright, now this is kind of where my old PG and my new PG start to divert. So if you're doing my old PG look, take one of these brushes, dip it in some black eyeshadow, and then re-go around what you just did. You're kind of aiming for that 2009 emo kid look. If you're doing my new PG, then you're going to follow me in applying eyeshadow in a different way. We will eventually do this step, we're just going to wait till after this other step is done first. So what you're going to do is take a palette of your choice. I will be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette because it has a nice black. And you will be taking your eyeshadow brush of choice. In this case, mine will be the Morphe X Jeffree Star Blunt Packer brush. And you're essentially going to kind of lightly pat on black on your eyelid / crease, and then you're going to blend it out around your eye. This is going to eventually give a really sunken in kind of, yeah, hollowish look, I guess. A very kind of like tired, dead inside and kind of outside look. So, yeah, let's get to that. Alright, once you're done with that, I'm going to go in with a Morphe X Jeffree Star blender brush and kind of start blending out what I just laid down while also adding a little more pigment and kind of just really getting all of this hollowed out. And as I'm doing this, I'm also going to be going under the eye to kind of create that eye bags look, which will help with the hollowing effect. Alright, now again, if you're doing my older PG look, we're gonna skip contour completely, but if you're doing my new PG look, we're gonna do some contouring to hollow out the cheeks and face and look a little more slim and kind of hollow and dead inside. I don't do highlight on this look because, again, I'm trying to go for that hollowy, dead inside look, and the less lifelike and the less alive you look, the better it is. So I'm going to use just a basic e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm also using an e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to be using this shade. I kind of try to go a little bit darker to kind of really make that hollowing, dead look pop out. But of course, you can use whatever you want to contour, and you can do whatever color you like. So I'm going to just hollow right along my cheeks to kind of give that sunken, thin look, and then I'm also going to go along my jawline because we love a sharp jawline, and I will also go kind of on the nose to slim that out a little bit and just overall make the face look thinner so it looks a little more sunken in and kind of dead. I don't know how well you can see it on camera because, again, bright light, but I'll show the final product in a different lighting. But yes, I'm all contoured out, and next I'm gonna go in with Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in shade Weirdo, which is his black, and I'm gonna basically be doing just the inner linings of my top and bottom lip. So I'm gonna do that off camera as well, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna go back with this brush, and either with the lipstick you just used, or back to the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to draw essentially a little triangle on each corner of my mouth, which kind of gives that little bit creepy, but it kind of extends the smile a little bit. A lot of cosplayers do it, and it's basically just kind of like... yeah, that. And then next, we're going to go back with the eyeshadow palette and this brush, and we're going to re-go over the eyeliner we did earlier to kind of darken it up and... And lastly, his beard. Now, I usually do this with a different eyeshadow palette, but just for the sake of the video, and because it's right here, I'm going to be using this palette. I usually use a mix of dark gray and straight black eyeshadows to kind of get some depth in the beard, but plain black works as well. Obviously, I do not have a beard myself, so I'm not really going for a realistic look. I'm just going with something that looks like a beard. And I always start with, again, same brush. I just kind of get some pigment on and then draw a straight line down, and then I just do very short, quick strokes on either side to fill in the blanks, essentially, and just kind of make that beard. Alright, now if your beard's a little wonky, a little uneven like mine is right now, obviously you can go back in and kind of mess with it and fill in until you get it perfectly even. I really necessarily don't care. The wig I have for him covers most of this side of my face anyways, plus I don't really look at things head on like this because I can only see out of one eye at that point, so I'm turned this way a lot more. But it's all up to you. I personally don't care, but do what you want to do. Other than that, his actual makeup is at this point done, so just pop on the wig, pop on the clothes, and hat or not, depending on what you do with him, and yeah, and I'm pretty much done. Outside of the fact I don't have his outfit on right now because I can't be bothered to put it on, and I'm doing something in a little bit, but yeah, pretty much this is his final look with the wig. You can kind of, in some angles, see how sharp that looks, sharp jawline, kind of see the hollowing of the eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the final look. Have fun with it, and hopefully I'll have Foxy up soon.